Give a minute here for people to show up. Is anybody coming? All right, we'll be rocking and rolling here. Um, Kate, what's happening, girl? I'll give you a wave just to figuring some of this online stuff out. So I don't know what a wave actually does, but hello. Anyway, I'm Gail Wolf, and this is Morning Medicine. And today, outside of giving a shout out to my O Town peeps, which can you even read this? It looks like it's backwards in the mirror. But anyway, hey, darling. Anyway, this morning I want to talk about getting support and connecting because we have been, hello, Sherry. We have been asked to remain distant from one another. I mean, we go to the grocery store and we have, thanks, Kate. We go to the grocery store and we have X's on the floor now to keep distance from the people in front of us. I'm in a small town right now, and so when you go through the lanes, there's actually you can actually still see the clerk, or the clerk is actually like you actually can touch the person. I just talked to a friend in Boulder yesterday who was telling me they actually have a piece of plexiglass now in different grocery stores to have separation between the customer and the teller. And so forth have actually been shut down, or they've actually closed down roads to go into certain areas so you can't go hiking. Um, uh, I know that around here, the DNR, there are some different hiking trails that you're not allowed to go on anymore. And so what this boils down to, folks, is that we're at a point in time where we're just being asked to not be with each other. And in certain cases, it's not even safe to be with another person because you don't know if you're going to get sick or not. So I know for me, I'm a social person. I like people. In fact, I love people. It's why, that's actually why I'm on here doing this. Is because I love people, and this is one of my ways that I can still feel connected to other people. And I mean, this also provides a great service to someone that may get something out of the things that I talk about. So, um, you know, was it two birds with one stone or something like that? So anyway, what I wanted to go into today is how to get support, or where to go, because we're not able to. Some people go to the bar and have a drink and socialize. Other people, they have meetup groups that they go to, or even if you're in Al-Anon or AA or any of these other support groups that are out there that are not meeting anymore. Um, but here's the thing: is we have we have the internet. We have like what we're experiencing right now. Like I'm looking at different people showing up on the screen. Hey, Emily, um, and you're looking at me, and well, I can't see you, but anyway, there are different groups that are meeting online via Zoom. For example, there's a men's group that I belonged to years ago. In Where was I living? I was in San Diego, Encinitas, just north of San Diego. Um, anyway, there's a men's group that I belonged to for a while there, and I've missed those guys. It's been years since I've seen some of these guys, and I got a message from one of these guys last week or 2 weeks ago, whenever it was, and they were like, "Hey, we're meeting online right now, and whatever." I was like, "Oh man, that's great." So I actually went to one of their meetings for the first time in a while. And why I'm bringing this up is you can do the same thing. It's a lot easier right now. Like for people that are for people who are shy, like if you fall in this category where you're shy and you don't like to go into new situations, right now might be the perfect time to introduce yourself to a new situation or a new group. Because when you're online and you're in the comfort of your own home, you're more in your element. And it may be that you're at a point where, or at a place where you'd be more comfortable to interact with a new group of people. The other thing is we are social beings. We are social. People are social. We're meant to be together. We're not meant to be apart. So use this time to connect with other people. You in San Diego that just started up a well, they didn't just start it up. It's been going for about a week now, but they started a 21-day abundance course, totally free, totally free. You just jump on there and you go through this 21-day process of how to have more abundance or how to have more money, how to have more of what you want. And there's just a lot of resources that are starting to come around. And the other part is um, I was going through a huge change. It's probably, I don't know, 12, 13 years ago or something like that. And I was really feeling lonely. I was down and out, man. Like I couldn't find anybody that I could relate to. I really felt isolated and was depressed. I was in a really, really rough space. And I knew that I had to do something about that. I know that for me, if I tend to, sit by myself in the corner for too long, I start to go down the wrong rabbit holes and things just get ugly in here. And I don't know if anybody else can relate, but I'm sure some of you can. And during that time, Facebook, Facebook of all things, helped me that I didn't know how to explain or how to deal with. Hey, Susan, good to see you. Good morning. Um, and so I was really confused about myself and was really feeling alone. And so what I did is I got onto Facebook and I just started researching. I'm like, there's got to be somebody else out there that has this or gets this or whatever. And I started to join up with some of these groups. And what I noticed was I'm not alone. I'm not alone. No matter what any of us are going through, there is somebody else out there who is either going through the exact same thing or has gone through it at some point in their life. And they are more than likely willing to have a conversation with you or connect with you about where you're currently at right now. And that for me was huge, even though it was online, even though I was still just, connecting to my computer sitting in front of me and it wasn't an actual person. It still helped me to feel better about where I was at, just knowing that somebody out there was going through it. Um, One other thing that, whoa, technical difficulties when you kick your camera over. Actually, it's my phone, but oh well. I hope you all enjoyed that ride. All right. Anyway, one other thing I wanted to bring up is that one I really started to change when I started to get involved with groups because of exactly what I was talking about earlier. If I spend too much time by myself, I things just get weird, right? And so, um, one of the most challenging things I ever did, but one of the best things I ever did was I joined a men's group. And it doesn't have to be a men's group. It doesn't have to be a women's group. It doesn't have to be any sort of a civic organization or anything like that. But joining a group where you actually talk about personal things or you get into topics or conversations or things that are real or of the heart or of that have substance where you're not talking about work or you're not just talking about the sports event that you just watched or hunting or fishing or rock climbing or whatever else that you do but like real stuff, emotional stuff or stuff that matters to you. Getting in a group where you can talk about these sorts of things and have real sorts of conversations really helps out. And right now, the prime time to jump online. And if you're looking for support, jump online and find a group. Google it. Look it up on Facebook. Facebook is loaded with resources, and there's always something going on that's free. So check it out. Don't sit home and stew about what's not working. Don't sit at home and stew about, whatever it is that's bugging you. The other thing is keep exercising, keep moving your body, keep doing something that's creative, keep doing something that feels good, keep reaching out to friends and calling people. Don't sit at home and just be depressed. Um, I know right now where I'm at, the weather over the last week has been amazing. It's been in the 60s or 70s. No, not quite 70s. But it's been in the 60s and it's been sunny. It's been friggin' gorgeous. So get outside, get some fresh air, call some friends, and continue to take care of you. This is going to end at some point, and we're going to be back in with each other at some point. So hang in there, roll on. It's all going to be good. So, with that being said, I'm going to dive into some energetic techniques and go into a guided meditation, and we'll get going with that. So, thanks for tuning in with all of this, folks. All right. It has been good weather, hasn't it, Kate? Oh yeah. Anybody interested in checking out some good yoga? My friend Kate. Kate, how do you pronounce your last name, Kate? I'll have to learn that. Anyway, check her out sometime. She's badass. All right. Um, so everybody take a moment to drop in. And the reason why I'm doing this, the reason why I go into these exercises is the more grounded we are, the more present we are to what we're going through, the fasterly happening, in the world or inside of ourselves, it always shifts. They've actually done experiments on things on gosh, what was this experiment on? It's something about observing the molecule or the atom, and they observed that even by putting attention on it, it changes or shifts. And I'm totally messing this up, by the way, but this is absolutely true. And so the key here is presence to whatever it is that you're having presence to changes whatever it is that you're with. And so if you're sad, if you're down, if you're out, whatever it is, just simply being present to where you're at is the first step towards changing it. And for me, one of the things that I found is when I meditate or when I drop in, when I get deep, when I'm actually in my body and I calm my thoughts, that I'm able to be present with whatever's going on in my life. And I tend to move things through things a lot faster. And so it's my hope that in doing this, in doing some of these things, that some of you can drop in and have the same sort of result. So there we go. Okay, without further ado, let's do this thing. Um, Take a moment and just close your eyes. Close your eyes and let the morning fall away. Let any thoughts you've got about what you had for breakfast, what you're having for breakfast, or what's going on for the rest of the day, allow that to just fall away. Allow your awareness to more come fully into your breath. Begin to feel the rise and the fall of your chest. Begin to feel the inhalation and the exhalation of the air as it enters your body and as it leaves. And maybe even feel into your own heartbeat. Just connect. So we're going to deepen into presence by taking 5 deep breaths. And we're not just going to be filling the lungs. We'll be filling as if our lungs have 3 parts. We'll be filling the top of the lungs, the middle of the lungs, and the bottom of the lungs. And we're going to continue down through our torso, through our base, which when I refer to the base, I'm referring to the hips and everything in between, the thighs, the knees, out through the calves, and out to the toes. And we'll hold for 3 seconds, and then we'll exhale, and we'll squeeze it all back out. All right. All right. So focusing on your breath. Here we go. Taking a breath in the mouth. Feeling your body all the way down, all the way through your legs, all the way out to your tippy toes, and hold for 2, 3, and exhale. Squeezing it all the way up, squeezing it all the way out. Get a nice compression at the bottom of the breath. Nice job. 4 more times, breathing in the mouth. Feeling your body from the top all the way down through your hips, through your legs, all the way out to your toes, and hold for 2, 3, and out the mouth. Up the toes, the feet, the legs, all up your torso, your lungs, all the way up and out, and squeeze at the bottom of the breath. Nice job. 2 more times. Coming in the mouth for 2, 3, and exhale. All the way up, all the way out. Get a nice squeeze at the bottom. Nice job. And breathing in the mouth again. Keep breathing in, and get a nice stretch. Keep going, keep going. Take another sip of air, just a little more than you think you can even hold, and then hold it for 2, 3. All the way up, all the way out. Empty your body completely. Nice job. Let's take a moment to check in with yourself. Take a moment to see where you're at and notice your thoughts. Notice your energy. Notice if you have any emotions that are coming up. If they are, just let them be there. Don't try to change anything about where you're at other than to let your thoughts go. Give yourself the gift of the here and the now. All right. So we're going to drop in a little deeper with another exercise. And for this one, what we're going to do is this is a somatic technique. It's called SRI, or somatorespiratory integration, which is a big long mouthful for uh, essentially connecting with your body through the breath and through your mind. And what this does is it really helps you to get grounded, really helps you to get stable in your body, and really helps you to connect to the earth, connect to yourself, which is friggin' awesome, right? So here's how this works. We got 3 areas that we'll work with. First one's right here. Second one's right here on the solar plexus. And the third one is right down here on the belly button. I don't know if they can see me on, yeah, I don't know. I'm streaming on Facebook here. I'm also live on YouTube. So I'm just looking at my other camera here to see if I was actually showing up on the screen, and I'm actually kind of not. So I'll have to shift. But anyway, moving on. So here we go. So one hand over the other, right over here, just above the nipple line, below the collarbone. Shoulders nice and relaxed. Elbows just hang at the side. And let your eyes come closed. And we're going to be breathing in the nose and out the mouth, which when we breathe in the nose and out the mouth, what that does is it creates a grounding effect in the body. When you breathe in the nose and out the mouth, it connects you with it connects you with yourself, helps you to ground in. And mouth to mouth does something different. Nose does something different. And so there's a very specific reason why we're doing it this way. So in the nose and out the mouth. All right, here we go. Breathing in the nose, isolating the energy, movement, and breath right here underneath your hands. Good job. Stretch a little bit with your energy and your breath and your movement. Good job. And out the mouth. Squeeze it down. Let your hands sink all the way back to your spine. Feel that compression. Nice job. Okay, breathing in the nose for the second breath. Stretching with your energy, with your movement, with your breath. Expand. Good job. And on out the mouth. Sinking it down. Nice job. We're going to do this 3 more times. Coming in the nose. Stretching out even a little bit beyond your hands. And then exhaling out the mouth. Sinking down. Get a nice compression on the exhale. Good job. Breathing in the nose for the fourth breath. Stretching with your energy, stretching with your movement, stretching with your breath. It might not be that comfortable, but just hang in there. And out the mouth. Squeezing it down. Nice job. All right, last breath. Breathing in the nose. Stretching, 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 stretching even out beyond your hands, and then out the mouth. Solar plexus. And it's going to be the same thing. We're going to take 5 breaths. Here we go. Breathing in the nose and out the mouth. Sinking all the way down. Nice job. All right, breathing in the nose again, and you're isolating your energy, movement, and breath right into this area right here. Stretching, 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 even out beyond the boundaries of your hands. Good job. And out the mouth. Stretching a little bit more than you're even comfortable with. Hang in there and out the mouth. Ease it down. All right, next one, breathing in the nose. Stretching through the solar plexus and out the mouth. Letting your hands sink all the way back to your spine, nice and deep. Good job. Last breath, breathing in the nose. Stretching and out the mouth. Sinking it all the way down. All right, going to the third and final spot, which is down here over the belly button. I'm going to rise up a little bit so my friends here on YouTube can see what's going on. Got a full frontal of Jesus going on. You don't get that every day, do you? All right, here we go. Breathing in the nose right into the belly button. Here we go. Breathing in the nose. Stretching, stretching, stretching. Bringing that breath all the way through your belly. Good job. And out the mouth. Squeezing your navel all the way back to your spine. There you go. Okay, breathing in the nose. Stretching through your navel, making your belly nice and big. Good job. Stretch a little more than you're even comfortable with. Get on in there and out the mouth. Sinking your hands all the way back through your navel. All right, three more times. Breathing in the nose. Making your belly nice and big. Stretching, stretching, stretching with the energy, movement, and breath. And out the mouth. Sinking it down. Nice job. Two more times. Breathing in the nose. And out the mouth. Allow your hands to sink through your belly all the way back into your spine, way deep. And last one, breathing in the nose. And this time, as you're breathing in, stretch your energy and your movement even beyond the boundaries of your hands. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Get a nice one in there, and then out the mouth. Sinking it all the way back down. Nice work. Just take a moment, let your hands come to your side or onto your knees or wherever they're most comfortable, and check in. Check in with your thoughts. Check in with your energy. Just check in with where you're at. What do you notice going on inside? What happens when you're present with yourself? What do you notice? All right. So, this next part is going to be a guided meditation. And the only thing you need to do for this section is to close your eyes, be relaxed, and just bring your awareness to whatever part that I talk about. And the whole focus here, folks, is um, excuse me, is healing ourselves. We're all born with a blueprint of what we are, or what we could potentially be or become, and uh, it's in our DNA. It's in every cell of our body, and this exercise, this meditation, is aimed at helping us to deliberately connect to our DNA, to deliberately connect to every cell of our body, so we can start to heal ourselves and not only heal ourselves, but bring ourselves to a higher state of awareness and a higher state of consciousness so we don't get things like the coronavirus or we don't get cancer, or we don't get sick. These things are possible. All right. So here we go. Let's make the possible possible. All right. Close your eyes, get nice and comfortable, and get ready to drop in. All right. Having your awareness on your breath, your awareness to drop into the earth. Allow your awareness, allow your knowing of who you are to drop into the earth. Allow yourself to drop all the way into the center of the planet. Just imagine, if you can't feel it, imagine it. Imagine or feel the grounded energy of the planet we live on. Feel the crystals that are in the earth. Feel the minerals that are in the earth. Feel the dirt, the gravel, the rocks, the water, the lava. Feel the earth energy itself. Bring your awareness deep into the earth. Feel that connection that you have innately to the planet. Now allow this awareness, allow this connection that you have, allow this knowing that you have deep in the earth to come up towards you. Allow it to come all the way up into the bottoms of your feet and into your toes. And if it helps, you can imagine walking barefoot in the grass, or imagine walking barefoot on the beach. But notice that connection that you have with the earth, and allow your feet to relax into the earth. Now bring your awareness fully into your feet. Bring that earth energy and your awareness into your ankles. Bring that earth energy and your awareness into your calves. Bring that earth energy and your awareness into your knees. Bring that earth energy and your awareness into your thighs. Bring that earth energy and awareness into your hips. Bring that earth energy and your awareness into your pubic bone. Bring that earth energy and your awareness into your tailbone. Bring that earth energy and your awareness into your lower back, into your middle back. Bring that earth energy and your awareness into your chest. Bring that earth energy and your awareness into your upper back. Bring that earth energy and your awareness into your shoulders. Bring that earth energy and your awareness into your upper arms. Bring that earth energy and your awareness into your elbows. Bring that earth energy and your awareness into your forearms. Bring that earth energy and your awareness into your wrists. Bring that earth energy and your awareness into your hands. Bring that earth energy and your awareness into your fingers. Bring that earth energy and your awareness into your throat. Bring that earth energy and your awareness into the back of your head. Bring that earth energy and your awareness into the top of your head. Awareness into the darkness behind your eyes. Bring your awareness into the darkness of your mind's eye. Bring your awareness into a spark of light that is sitting in the middle of your mind's eye. Bring your awareness to the color of this spark of light. Bring your awareness to the brightness of the spark of light. Bring your awareness into your breath and grow the spark of light with every breath. Breathing in the nose, growing it a little bit, and out the mouth. And breathing in the nose and growing it just a little bit bigger, and out the mouth. And the third and final breath, we're going to grow it to be the full size of a marble. Breathing in the nose. And out the mouth. Now allow this orb of light that you have sitting in the middle of your forehead to duplicate itself and send its twin straight back through the center of your brain until it stops in the space between your ears, right in the center of your pineal gland. It's the home of your intuition. We're going to take 3 breaths into this orb that's sitting in the middle of the pineal gland, and we're going to grow it to be the size of a golf ball. Here we go. Breathing in the nose. Growing that orb a little bit bigger, making it a little brighter, making it a little stronger, and out the mouth. And breathing in the nose for the second breath. Growing it to be a little bit bigger, and out the mouth. We'll take the third and final breath, growing this orb to be the full size of a golf ball. Breathing in the nose. And out the mouth. Just take a moment to notice how your mind feels, how your head feels. Notice your thoughts if you're having any. All right, so we're going to duplicate this orb of light that we have sitting between our ears, and we're going to send its twin straight down until it gently stops in the center of our hearts. And as this orb drifts down, it's bringing healing into your mouth, into your throat, into your cervical spine, into your upper chest, through your collarbones and shoulders, all the way down until it stops in the center of your heart. We're going to take 3 breaths into this orb of light. We're going to expand this golf ball size orb of light to being the size of a baseball. All right, here we go. Breathing in the nose, expanding that orb just a little bit bigger, and out the mouth. Coming in for the second breath, breathing in the nose. And out the mouth. And the third and final breath, growing this orb to be the full size of a baseball, right in the center of your heart. Here we go. Breathing in the nose and out the mouth. So just check in and notice how that feels. All right, so we're going to duplicate this baseball size orb of light from our hearts, and we're going to send its twin straight down through our torso. And as this orb moves through our bodies, it's bringing healing energy. It's healing our stomachs and our gallbladders and our livers, our spleens, our kidneys. It's drifting all the way down, healing our small intestine, our large intestine. And it's going even deeper, heading towards our base. It's bringing healing tailbone, where it's bringing healing energy into our reproductive organs. And we're going to do the same thing as before. We're going to take 3 breaths, breathing in the nose and out the mouth. And we're going to expand this baseball size orb into being the size of a softball. All right, here we go. Breathing in the nose. Expand that orb just a little bit bigger than it was before. And out the mouth. Breathing in the nose for the second breath, expanding a little bit more. And out the mouth. And taking the third and final breath and growing the orb to be the full size of a softball. Breathing in. Expand, expand, expand. Good job. And out the mouth. All right, just take a moment and check in with that. Check in with you. Check in with your body. Check in with how you're feeling. All right, so we're going to duplicate this orb that we have sitting in our base, and we're going to drop it into the earth. Allow it to slowly sail down into the earth. And it keeps going. It's 50 yards down into the earth. It's 50 miles down into the earth. Send this orb 500 miles down into the earth. Now, and as it's connected with the center, just notice how that changes things in your physiology. And as this orb that once was in your body has duplicated itself and ended up in the center of the earth, is now sending in to heal, to generate more energy, to generate more vibrance in your body, in your being, in your thoughts, causing all the other orbs that you have, the one in your base, the one in your heart, the one in your pineal gland between your ears, and the one that's in your pituitary gland behind your eyebrows, to all expand. Allow these orbs to spiderweb out and grow throughout your entire body, throughout your entire being, as they stretch into your nervous system, neural, neural pathways, healing all of your nerves, healing your spine, feeling it extend into your cardiovascular system, bringing healing to your blood, bringing healing to your veins, to your arteries, to your heart, to your lungs. Allow it to expand out into your immune system, allowing it to build within you the antibodies to the coronavirus, allowing these orbs to build within you the antibodies to any bacteria or virus that could ever do you harm. as well as the antibody any form of cancer develop within your body, bringing healing to all elements of your being. Allow these orbs to expand out in through your endocrine system, balancing all of your glands, all of your hormones, fine tuning your balance, fine tuning your physiology, bringing harmony and peace throughout your entire body, throughout your entire being. And allow them to grow into every cell of your body, expanding out into your DNA, causing your DNA to spin at a higher frequency and a higher level of efficiency, opening up all the quantum elements that are within your DNA that they call junk DNA, opening up all the wisdom that's hidden within there that science hasn't found yet. Just take a moment to be present, take a moment to be still, take a moment to check in. All right, so when you're ready, you start wiggling your toes a little bit, wiggling your fingers, start moving your shoulders a little bit, wiggling your body, bringing your awareness to the moment. And when you're totally ready, you can open your eyes, bring your awareness back into the room, back into the computer or phone that you're sitting in front of. All right. Nice work, folks. Thanks for going on this little journey with me. Thanks for joining me this morning. Thank you for being good to each other and enjoy the day. Take care.